Welcome to my March 2023 Budget With Me video. For some context, we are a double income, no kids household, meaning that our household is made up of 2 working adults and 1 slightly spoiled dog. Our yearly combined pre-tax income is approximately $137,000. We live in a medium to high cost of living mountain town, and lastly, we are homeowners. Here's a rundown of how we budget. All of our income for the month of March comes from our paychecks in February. We budget 1 month ahead, so at the end of February, all of our paychecks were sitting in a savings account ready to be budgeted in March. Additionally, we use a zero-based budget, meaning that every single dollar of our income gets put to work and has a home. To keep our high savings rate, we prioritize our yearly goals as we put together our budget every month. Our budget really works for us. Over the years, we've figured out what works for us and what doesn't. There are still times when we go over budget, but for the most part, we're able to stick to our budget. Our combined March income from our 9-to-5 W-2 jobs is $7,723. This is a pretty normal amount for us, and that means my husband did not work any overtime last month. Although we like the extra money that working overtime provides us, it gives him a better work-life balance when he doesn't have to work any. First up are our debts, our mortgage, and our car payment. We're not currently paying extra towards these debts. We do plan on starting to pay down our car loan in late 2023, but you can find more about that in my 2023 goals video. Next up are our bills. We have $50 budgeted for gas. Utilities include trash, water, sewer, electric, and gas. We have $350 budgeted, which is higher than my last video. Gas prices especially have gone up. We budget $120 for internet. Insurance includes term life insurance and car insurance. My term life insurance is higher than average because I live with bipolar 2 disorder. Our home insurance is covered in our escrow account. Lastly, our groceries are $925 for the month. We grocery shop once a weekend for the week ahead, and there are 5 weekends in March. We budget $185 per week for all food, toiletries, and alcohol. Anything I buy at the grocery store goes into the grocery category. Subscriptions include Spotify and Peacock, and that comes out to $24. Then we have our individual money. This month is pretty weird for us and definitely uncommon. My husband will be buying a new computer and asked for some help, so his spending money is $1,000. My spending money is a little more average and is around $200. These accounts are also unique in that they act as sinking funds. Whatever we don't spend goes into individual savings accounts so we can save up for purchases in the future. We also have a combined miscellaneous spending category for all expenses that are not categorized. We have $300 budgeted. It is likely we'll spend more because I need to sign up for a class for my professional engineering exam later this year. I still haven't decided where this money is coming from or how we'll categorize it. Lastly is our dog. We have $500 budgeted for him. We buy his once weekly daycare in bulk to save money in the long run, so that's around $400. His food and treats are another $100 on top of that. Next is dining out. We budget $45 per week for this, and we dine out once a week, usually on Sunday nights. Our house fund and our travel fund work like our individual spending accounts. Whatever we don't spend goes into a sinking fund for future use. We have $150 budgeted for a house fund and $200 budgeted for our Europe trip later this year. Our estimated March spending, which includes our debts, bills, and spending money, comes out to $6,455, which is way higher than normal. We plan to send $192 to our emergency fund, $422 each to our individual retirement accounts, and $100 each to our individual brokerage accounts. We each contribute a percentage of our paychecks into a 401k or a 457b account. We estimate these contributions are somewhere in the ballpark of $1,350 per month. We plan to save and invest $2,385 in March. We plan to send 2% of our income to our emergency fund. We plan to invest 26.5% of our income. We're sending 22.7% of our income to debt and 20% to bills. And finally, we're planning on spending 28.7% of our income. Dividing our projected savings by our income, our projected March savings rate is 27%. That's a little lower than our normal savings rate, but because my husband's spending money is so high this month, that's anticipated. If you enjoyed this Budget With Me video, please like and subscribe. Let me know how your March budget is looking in the comments. You made it this far, thank you for watching, and tune in later this month to see how much we actually spent. Thanks for watching.